KP made history, my flow still tested.
Bitch, I'm a Lake Erie monster, Lake Erie monster. You will be DOA'd unresponsive. Lake Erie monster, Lake Erie monster. You will be DOA'd unresponsive. Bitch, I'm a Lake Erie monster, Lake Erie monster. You will be DOA'd unresponsive. Lake Erie monster, Lake Erie monster. You will be DOA unresponsive. You know I'm about that dough and I duff you up. Had to do a nigga bad, straight scuffed him up. Some of these dudes ain't tough enough. Hit me with that drag, I'll lump you up. This the digital underground, you better Humpty Hump. Cause I crack a nigga's shell like he Humpty Dump. And I pack 5 shells when I trunk the pump. I had them Orange County blues and enough's enough. A lot of niggas tell, man they bump they gum. And they had you lined up like bump to bump. I'm a myth buster, so lies become debunked. I still attract 5 cells going punch for punch. Man that track 5 cells and I done too much. These is joint bars, here comes the bunch. Only time I tell, but a hunch is a hunch. Cause I've been on the dry spell since the rum with punch. Bitch, I'm a Lake Erie monster, Lake Erie monster. You will be DOA'd unresponsive. Lake Erie monster, Lake Erie monster. You will be DOA'd unresponsive. Bitch, I'm a Lake Erie monster, Lake Erie monster. You will be DOA'd unresponsive. Lake Erie monster, Lake Erie monster. You will be DOA unresponsive. I expect exact fare, I don't come from punks. So put the bread in the bag, cause I come for chunks. Cause I come from the grind like stunts. So break bread or fake dead and realize I'm from DNA level C, so the pay better be. The nigga A been a G, now captain in front. I'm feeling foxy, a lot of you pups is runts. Like you gone on that hooch or still gone on lunch. I do this from dusk till dawn, then dawn my fronts. I'm about to put us all on at once. Some of these dudes ain't put out hot songs in months. So hush puppies, cause some of you runts is mutts. I'm the thoroughbred breed, chill a thoroughbred G. Got Niagara Falls that'll drown you chumps. My flow's on Viagra, bow down at once. Cause man, I run from none, only God can judge. Bitch, I'm a Lake Erie monster, Lake Erie monster. You will be DOA'd unresponsive. Lake Erie monster, Lake Erie monster. You will be DOA unresponsive. Bitch, I'm a Lake Erie monster, Lake Erie monster. You will be DOA unresponsive. Lake Erie monster, Lake Erie monster. You will be DOA unresponsive.
Yeah, born real, I'ma die the same, check the resume, bet it's A1. Want it all, gotta grind for it, I'm staying down till that day come. Cross the mob, you get X'd out, it ain't safe for you or your day ones. Money, power, but respect first, and that disrespect, we don't take none, we go to
fresh
work.
as hell when I roll up. 17, let's pull up. Fuck talking down, let's grow up. Big bank rolls when we show up. Transporter got a lot of swag, plus new bitches on top of that. My past bitches, they dead to me, so you can put them in a body bag. Life a gamble, no roulette. Want old money or a new check. I'm all about these bands, but I bet you already knew that. Couple thou, I blew that. Magic City with a ratchet with me. I'm rolling up with a baddie with me. Got my cousin Dame and Young Acting with me. First pick, they had to get me. Boy, knife game like the Savage with me. I get them gone like it's magic with me. Only ace or better, no average with me. Bite down if it's static with me. Put the pipe down on the baddest bitty. That's my life now. Talking right now. Only real niggas get the cabbage with me. Rolling up with extendos. Got dark 10 on my windows. This big dog on the other side. Don't come aside if my fence closed. 9-8, that's the plain gang. Say good night when that bang bang. Us real niggas, we don't name names to the DA. Bitch gang gang.
All this money on my mind. Talking thick stacks, you can't fold up. You ain't out here on the grind. Then why the fuck you even showed up? I've been putting in the time. Now they hating cause I glowed up. That bitches with they nose up. Taking pictures when I roll up. All this money on my mind. Talking thick stacks, you can't fold up. You ain't out here on the grind. Then why the fuck you even showed up? I've been putting in the time. Now they hating cause I glowed up. Bad bitches with they nose up. Taking pictures when I roll. Born real, I'ma die the same. Check the resume, bet it's A1. Want it all, gotta grind for it, and I'm staying down till that day come. Cross the mob, you get X'd out, it ain't safe for you or your day ones. Money, power, but respect first, and that disrespect, we don't take none, we go to work. I was raised in the war, nines on the dresser, gauge on the floor, jaws on the stove, day for whipping raw, never home alone, J's at the door, talking late 80s, they was taking off, and I watched it all through a corridor, pictures I could draw, spend a day with me, easily the realest shit you ever saw, nigga. Fast forward to the present day, I'm certified, check the resume, I'm out here getting to a low, stacking up a deck, sticking to the code, never sell my soul, and I never told, shit, and I'ma keep that on the G. You wanna connect with the real shit? You probably should run into me. Dream chasing with my foot on the gas. I wake up early trying to get to a bag. I took a quarter to a brick and a half. Shit only magic, them audition than that. Dope dreams and there's always a check involved. Your bitch in the car and his neck involved. Did this for my dogs in the reservoir. We the realest and y'all fuck the rest of y'all. Everything, still everything. So it's the commission for life. If you planning on crossing the team, we coming to get you tonight. They told me to keep it a stack, so I'm never caught up in the hype. Celebrity model with top 10, and I'm only fucking her twice. Let's go. All this money on my mind. Talking thick stacks, you can't fold up. You ain't out here on the grind. Then why the fuck you even showed up? I've been putting in the time. Now they hating cause I glowed up. Bad bitches with their nose up. Taking pictures when I roll up. All this money on my mind. Talking thick stacks, you can't fold up. You ain't out here on the grind. Then why the fuck you even showed up? I've been putting in the time. Now they hating cause I glowed up. Bad bitches with their nose up. Taking pictures when I roll. Born real, I'ma die the same. Check the resume, bet it's A1. Want it all, gotta grind for it, and I'm staying down till that day come. Cross the mob, you get X'd out, it ain't safe for you or your day ones. Money, power, but respect first, and that disrespect, we don't take none. We go to work. We go to work. We go to work.
They said I was too this and that, till I switched the shit up and cats couldn't adapt. Now them same dudes can't accept that I was slaughter they following and fuck up they rep. Dead niggas to take the step, gas they body friends like it's a rally of pep. Wake up, you shouldn't have slept. Snoring past me, soaring, just roaring and building the rep. I'm a Jedi, I take night flights that feel right. 24 the quarter, each order getting my feel tight. Only if I'm inspired, I will write. Other than that, ruin cash, treated like real fights. Going for the juggler, self-defense, you jump my fence, burglar. Only one choice, murder ya. No further, soak an ounce with me, yeah. Bounce with me, yeah. Now countdown, yeah. Now countdown, 8, 8, 7, 7, 6, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 2, 1. Soak an ounce with me, bounce with me, yeah. Now countdown, yeah. Now countdown, 8, 8, 7, 7, 6, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 2, 1. Guess what? I'm back. Shell toe, Adidas, matching t-shirt with the hat. Plus I got a pocket full of crack, keep them fiending for my raps. I'm the lyrical trap, yeah. No pause or no slowing up, just keep watering seeds, everything I need growing up. People, I'm C4, y'all blowing up, sticking to my own protocol. Rogue as fuck, you want some, don't be dumb, you're dumb. As soon as I come, these cats is like where he come from. Planet Pluto, give me kudos, the trip was long. I'm the Uno, heavy sumo, don't get me wrong. I'ma keep floating like clouds. So high, the volume gotta be loud. Yep, if you feel me, throw your hands up. Old school, if you sitting down, stand up. Soak an ounce with me, yeah. Bounce with me, yeah. Now countdown, yeah. Now countdown, 8, 8, 7, 7, 6, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 2, 1. Soak an ounce with me, bounce with me, yeah. Now countdown, yeah. Now countdown, 8, 8, 7, 7, 6, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 2, 1. Now I think I got them chillin' on my level. And our frequency high, and they ain't talking treble. Got the spot hot, and they ain't talking devil. And when I say deep, I'm really talking shovel. Brush the dirt off, chase it down with a smurn off. Jump off the stage, photo ops to get hurt off. Got every bitch in the club with their shirt off. Taking off one piece of clothing with every word off. Word up, fuck the naysayers, just flick the bird off. In other words, fuck y'all schemes. Murder off, so sure with it. In a pulpit with it, spit straight sermon till the whole congregation get it. That really means that the whole nation get it. Even if our radio station don't spin it. Yeah, Dolo journey headed for the gurney that done so much damage. Damn, I need a damn attorney. Soak an ounce with me, yeah. Bounce with me, yeah. Now countdown, yeah. Now countdown. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Soak an ounce with me, bounce with me, yeah. Now countdown, yeah. Now countdown. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Soak an ounce with me, yeah. Bounce with me, yeah. Now countdown, yeah. Now countdown. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Soak an ounce with me, bounce with me, yeah. Now countdown, yeah. Now countdown. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah. You tuned in to the Vibe on Air. Mr. D's, the open mic king, we in the building. And it's going down this another Thursday. Make sure you're tuning in on all social media. Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, Periscope. We streaming live right now on YouTube, Periscope, and Facebook right now. Of course, you can always hit us at the website, which is right here, right under my chin, www.thevibeonair.com. If you want to call in and talk to us, feel free. The phone line should be open, 216-526-1555. Make sure you follow us on the website at thevibeonair.com by clicking the follow button and signing up with your Google ID. And just sign in and just follow the show, man. It's a great show. We've been doing this for a little bit now. I have. Our guest today will be Melanie Monroe, a.k.a. Miss Flame from the fabled legendary FLAIM Magazine. She'll be in the building talking about the evolution of FLAIM Magazine and her move from HL to Cleveland. And we're going to, of course, have a lot of music videos for you, a lot of songs. I love independent artists that send us music. We appreciate it. If you need to send us more music, do it at thevibeonair@gmail.com. Send it there, and I will play your music or play your video. Simple as that, man. It's not hard. Also, I got the ratchet news. I got a bunch of stuff going on, but there is one thing I definitely need to do before we even get started with the show. I gotta definitely do this. Lost a good friend over Thanksgiving weekend, and they had a big musical benefit for him, a celebration for him. He's done a lot of work with different artists, Bone Thugs and Harmony, a lot of Cleveland artists. And a lot of people showed him love, and I just want to make sure that everybody knows that how to pay respects to him and his family. If you don't know, Shelton Williams Sr. Passed on November 22nd, which was actually Thanksgiving. He had a heart attack, and he is now gone from us. His services will be held at the Calhoun Funeral Home. His wake will be on December 1st at 11 a.m. and services will be at 12 a.m. at the Calvary Church of God in Christ at 10808 Superior Avenue. Visitation will be on Friday the 30th between 2 and 8 at Calhoun Funeral Home on Lake Shore. My condolences to his family, his kids, his mother, everybody, that is involved in this. And, the Tar Blooded Nation itself is mourning you You know, I've known you since, like, I think I was in the 9th grade or 10th grade. You was in the 9th grade. I think you was a year behind me. We were so, you know, you play ball. You know, all of us are going to miss you. We all love you, man. And, you know, it's sad to see you go. So right at this moment, I'm going to play some music after this, and we're going to keep moving with the show. But I definitely got to have a moment of silence for my man, Shelton Williams.
If you or somebody you love need to be freed, call Mr. Deeds. With immediate response, 24-hour bail bond service for misdemeanor or felony charges, Mr. Deeds is ready, serving all courts in all counties with affordable bail bond service.
Mr. Deeds is who you need to be freed.
What's up, Richie? How you doing? This is your player, Joey Zaza, the unknown celebrity, and you're tuning in right now to TheVibeOnAir.com. Keep it here, man.
Yeah. Turn me up, bitch. Turn me up, bitch. Turn me up, bitch. Turn me up, bitch. Turn me up. Turn me up. Turn me up. Turn me up. Check. This that high between a double O. Yeah, you know my state by the lake. So I'm giving flow, going at my pace. Not a race, but y'all moving slow. I've been in my lane, spitting crack, but I call it ho. Yo, what's good? I'm just giving goods. Yeah, I've been the truth, giving knowledge, and I'm in your hood, writing off the roof. But see, I came up from the gutter, man. We ain't had no jelly, so I gotta make the summer jam. Understand, I get it in Ohio like I'm Killer Cam, but they can never put me in a box like I'm sending spam. Have my fucking people in a cell, probably innocent. Seen a trail of tears, and I ain't talking about no Indians. Ooh, my mom on EBT, but ain't no benefit. And save a lot don't really save a lot if you ain't making shit. Hey. See, life is an equation, and some people, they just got a calculator and they racist. Hey man, fuck this shit, I'll do it on my own until I make it, and put my people on until we all get in a paycheck. Ain't that the shit? Look into my eyes, I've been fighting with the devil and a nigga still alive. I'm defeating odds. You know I've been the man with the clarity, so understand we gotta use a village, not a charity. So I'ma spit my soul on every melody and stay pulling these fucking wigs back like I'm Cherokee. Yeah, this that high between a double O. Yeah, you know my state by the lake, so I'm giving flow, going at my pace, not a race, but y'all moving slow. I've been in my lane, spitting crack, but I call it ho. Turn me up, bitch. Turn me up, bitch. Turn me up, bitch. Turn me up, bitch. Turn me up. Turn me up. Turn me up. Turn me up. Check. This that high between a double O. Yeah, you know my state by the lake, so I'm giving flow, going at my pace, not a race, but y'all moving slow. I've been in my lane, spitting crack, but I call it ho.
Picture this.
Every day of the week. Every day of the week. Every day of the week. Yeah, I chase dough every day of the week while I'm blowing every day of the week. They think I only myself, I be doing me. And I gotta eat every day of the week. You fried every day of the week. Why you always lying every day of the week? No matter where I go, I'm always reppin' CLE. And if your girl got Heineken, then she can gladly fit my meat. And my like 6 whole feet, she got us get from the street. She worked that brain lumosity. And why she with you is beyond me. Ali, oxen free, I'm here like it's my property. And all my niggas bounce for me like every day of the week. Yeah, we got the sauce, you is extra weak. I always got you standing next to me. And we just killed a baggy, may it rest in peace. How we do it, Chief? Every day of the week. Stop calling boo. Every day of the week. I got shit to do. Every day of the week. I'm trying to get this look. Every day of the week. Yeah, this what I do. Every day of the week.
Oh yeah. Gotta put in work if you want results. Cause God won't help you out if all you do is talk. Nowadays everybody wanna be the boss. They don't understand the weight that the position costs. You gotta pay if you tryna play. If you do not pay, mistake you for play. Money talk bullshit too. You ain't making moves, you ain't got a clue. Things ain't falling through, this is not for you. You should probably think about a 6-2. You don't get it, then you probably won't. If you don't do it every day, you probably don't smoke.
Yeah, we got the sauce, you is extra weak. I always got you standing next to me. And we just killed a baggy, may it rest in peace. How we do it, Chief? Every day of the week. Stop calling boo. Every day of the week. I got shit to do. Every day of the week. I'm trying to get this look. Every day of the week. Yeah, this what I do. Every day of the week.
Every day of the week. I be on my grind, boy, so you know what that means. I ain't got no time for none of your antics, none of your games. In a different lane than all of you lames. And the double O just holding the reins. I'm a busy man, no need to explain. Phone stay ringing, I'm blowing up. It might be a girl, I'm sorry, bruh, cause I don't choose, I get chose. But nah, we don't love these on the streets. Born and raised, paper find me all types of ways. Cause in gold, I'm worth my weight. Gifted mind, hip-hop Bill Gates. Strap of rakes, be heading snakes. Cause I know the stakes when your mistakes will seal your fate. Now there's no debate, I'm never late to get this cake. I'll incinerate if you in my way. So I'll be a fast earner, I'll gas a strip without a match. You could call me a block burner.
Yeah, we got the sauce, you is extra weak. I always got you standing next to me. And we just killed a baggy, may it rest in peace. How we do it, Chief? Every day of the week. Stop calling boo. Every day of the week. I got shit to do. Every day of the week. I'm trying to get this look. Every day of the week. Yeah, this what I do. Every day of the week.
Infinite ways to be true. feeling you good. You rise, grow some minds within. Check yourself and start the process again. And be that unbelievable you. Cause that's the last thing they want you to do. A million ways to be free, but they don't advertise it on TV. No, they don't. Infinite ways to be true, but you gon' find them on the evening news. No, countless ways to be kind, but are they really ever on your mind? A million ways to be great, but only one way to be a slave. Cause mind control. Cause mind control. Only mind control. One way to be a slave. Come on. The only way that you know your soul is from mind control. One way to be a slave. Mind control. Mind control.
Yo, Mr. D's Open Mic King. You tuned in to The Vibe on Air. Make sure you are following us at www.thevibeenair.com. If you want to call in and talk, say whatever you want to say, 216-526-1555. Make sure you follow us on all social media, Facebook, Instagram, Periscope, Snapchat, YouTube, iTunes, soon to be Amazon Prime. We were trying to elevate the game, man. Our guest today, she'll be here shortly. MELANIE MONROE, aka Miss Flame from FLAIM Magazine. We're gonna talk to her about her magazine, some other things she got going on. You know, if you didn't get the info at the beginning, I will be periodically putting up the funeral arrangement for my man Sheldon Williams. So you know, you can make sure you go out and show your love and your condolences. Make sure y'all be there, support his family. It's still up here right now, so I'm gonna leave it up here for a second. But I know this is serious, very serious stuff right there. But I gotta jump into something that's not as serious real quick, if you don't mind. So it's time to do what I do. Where is that? Today in Ratchet News, there's some real ratchet stuff going on. So I just say let's hop into it. Let's see if I can get it up here. Starting with this first stuff up. By the way, if y'all missed it last week, I got this video y'all might want to see. Just to see if y'all want to see it. I don't know if y'all remember this. I know some of y'all here know what it sounds like. Let me just. That right there. That's that realness. That might be being played on this show quite a bit. I'm just saying. But enough of that. Alright. In Ratchet News today, a man was taken to a hospital in Arizona this week after shooting himself in his meat inside a Walmart in Buckeye, Maricopa County in Arizona. The local police tweeted on Tuesday, officers, oh, you know what? I know what's going on here. Hold on. I gotta stop something. Okay, that's better. See if that worked. All right. So the local police department tweeted on Tuesday officers were working what appeared to be a self-inflicted accidental shooting inside the Watson and Yuma Walmart. Buckeye PD later confirmed in an update an adult male accidentally shot himself in the groin area inside the Walmart at Watson and Yuma and being transported to the hospital. No other injuries. The newspaper reported that the incident occurred around 6:30 p.m. after a semi-automatic handgun was being held in the man's waistband began to slip. The gun was not in a holster, discharged as he attempted to reposition it, the man told the cops. The Arizona Republic reported when police officers responded to the gunshot, the man was found in the meat section of the Walmart store with survivable injuries. Officers said they filed a report for unlawful discharge of a firearm, but it was believed to be accidental. It was not immediately clear if the man would be charged by the police department. The man's identity and conditions at the hospital were not publicly made by the law enforcement. The fire department also attended the scene, officials said, and these are some of the tweets. Buckeye PD and fire department, what appears to be a self-inflicted accidental shooting in Yuma Walmart. An adult male accidentally shot himself in the groin area. And they tweeting this stuff. That's the funny part to me is that I didn't know that the police be tweeting. They be tweeting stuff. So in May this year, a man was recently released from prison for 24 hours. He was bruised, had a bruised scrotum as well. So the dude in the meat section and shot his meat. I don't know how he did it. Well, they just said how they did it. He dropped his gun, trying to reposition it, and he bust himself in the groin. My question is, did you really need to bring your gun in the Walmart, homie? Is it that dangerous in Walmart, Arizona? Did you feel threatened? Did you not feel safe at the Walmart? So you had to carry the little piece of the gun and then bust yourself in your joint? Oh my damn! That's what I said, Martin. That's crazy, man. It's crazy. He just
man. I'm not with that. All right.
I agree. I mean, you didn't need it at the Walmart, bruh. So to you and your so penis,
get your dumb ass down.
You actually might want to stand up for a minute. I don't know. That might hurt. In other stories in Ratchet News today, let me pull up this.
One of the liberal narratives indicating Trump is that the president has stripped women of their rights, making them second-case citizens. Nothing could be further from the truth. And all the proof we need that women have unprecedented equality in America is the fact that Florida man stories can also be Florida woman stories. Shanetta Yvette Wilson. Photo credit. Broward Sheriff's Office. A Florida woman pulled a knife on a man and threatened to kill him because he had the nerve to complain when she unleashed a nasty fart. Sure, this Florida woman story doesn't involve alligators, shirtlessness, or meth, but it did take place in a Dollar General store, so it's as good as any Florida man story. The Miami Herald reports.
All right, that voice is annoying. I don't even know what was going on, so let me just read you the story. Usually, when you pass gas in public, it results in blushing and embarrassment. But one Florida woman ended up arrested over the deal. She went to jail over this. Shanetta Yvette Wilson, age 37, of Dania, Florida, was waiting in line at the Dollar General when she passed gas. She farted. Everybody farts. I might have just farted right now. The customer standing by her, John Walker, straight up white name, allegedly took offense, and the two got into a verbal dispute in reference to defendants farting loudly. So she busted a loud one. She busted a loud fart. According to the Broward County Sheriff's Office affidavit. In response, Wilson allegedly pulled out a small lockback knife from her purse, opened the knife, and told the victim she was going to gut him, according to the police report. She pulled back her right hand, which was holding the knife, in a position to attack him. According to the affidavit, Walker was in fear that he was going to be stabbed by the woman. The woman was found by deputies walking in the area near the store, and the identity by Walker. She was arrested and taken to the Paul Ryan Detention Facility in Pompano Beach, Florida. She was then charged with an aggravated assault with a deadly weapon without intent to kill, and her bail was set at $2,500. That's a damn shame. That's a damn shame. She got charged $2,500 because she farted, and the man got offended. Now, she went too far. Hold on one second. The man got offended. I understand that. But I don't know how the argument got that deep to where a knife had to come out over poop. That's crazy. I can't believe it. So they got to an argument over fart. She almost stabbed the man over a fart. This is over a fart. A fart. This is some cow boo-boo. So to both of them, the man who got scared of who got mad about the fart, and the lady who farted and had to pull a knife out.
Sit your dumb ass down.
You might need to put a cork in your ass for real. You about to go to jail. You went to jail over I got to pay a bond over a fart. That's the stupidest stuff in the world. Last story right here, and this is the dumbest. The fart that was dumb, but this is dumb. Check this out.
North Carolina father is accused of shooting his son on Thanksgiving during a heated argument over NFL players kneeling during the national anthem. 51-year-old Jorge Luis Valencia Lamadrid told officers the family just sat down for dinner at his home in Cary when his two sons started arguing about the protests. According to search warrants obtained by WNCN, he said his 21-year-old son Esteban physically attacked his other son. That's when he went to grab a shotgun. He claims Esteban threw water bottles at his face, which caused him to pull the trigger and fire a shot. Esteban was shot in the hand and leg, treated at a nearby hospital, and is said to be okay. The father is charged with aggravated assault. Matt Uris, CBS Local News.
So a father in Cary, North Carolina has been charged after his 21-year-old son was shot during an argument with his brother on Thanksgiving about NFL players kneeling during the national anthem. And according to the news, search warrants obtained Tuesday have identified the father as 51-year-old Jorge Luis Valencia Lamadrid. Esteban Valencia, whose injuries were not considered life-threatening, was shot after becoming embroiled in a physical fight with his brother over a protest. The protest began in 2016 when Colin Kaepernick took a knee during the national anthem before the NFL game as a silent protest against racial injustice. Conservative critics, including President Trump, have claimed Kaepernick in this, and I don't really want to talk about Trump because nobody cares about Trump. They trying to make it way too big than what it is, but this family obviously took it too far. According to the warrants, Lamadrid retrieved a shotgun when he was unable to separate his two sons after their argument turned physical. When Lamadrid asked the feuding brothers to leave, the fight is believed to have moved into the backyard where objects were thrown. The victim was shot after Lamadrid was hit in the face with a water bottle, which caused him to squeeze the trigger of the gun and fire and striking his son in the hand and the leg. Lamadrid was charged with assault with a deadly weapon, inflicting serious injury, and the county sheriff's office did not immediately respond to any other questions. So this thing turned into a whole big dumb mess. The family got into an argument because of a protest that had been ran into the ground. The guy vilified a great man, almost ruined his career, and now y'all want to, now you want to shoot somebody over it. Yeah, and I know it was an accident. I understand it was an accident, but it was still stupid. So to that whole family, your whole damn brother, father, all y'all. And let it go. Shout out to Colin Kaepernick. You my hero. That's my hero, dog. We about to take a quick pause for the calls. Real quick. Like I said, I got a guest here, Miss Flame, in the building. We're going to talk to her in a little bit. One more time, I'll put this arrangements up if you want to go to the funeral for Sheldon Williams. He's known all over the city. Great man. He's passed, so we lost a great one. So, if you haven't seen him, for the arrangements. I got them here for you, so make sure you check it out. We'll be back in a little bit. It's the Vibe on Air.
Hey, what's up? This is DJ Hazmat, Mr. Hayes 93.1 and Dish Nation. I've been hanging out with the VibeOnAir.com. Make sure you check out Mr. D's and Poison Ivy.
Killer with the smile you can't escape. You told me that you want a taste. Take a ride around my brain on a big jet. I'm gonna take you for a ride on a big jet plane. I'm gonna take you on a trip. You can ride the brainwaves. You're my co-pilot. I'm the captain, babe. Take a peek through my hair, crack rose tinted shades. I'd lie through life on faith. Babe, hold on in my baby break. Inside I'm all over the place. A smile you can't escape. You said you wanna take. Curious about what makes me me. Away with the ferry. Hardship in the homie. Vibrations don't come up empty. I want paradise, pay bills and peace. Perspective spurs my sanity. Take deep breaths for the clarity. At the time thinking about your hands on me. Big jet killer with a smile you can't escape. You told me that you want a taste. Take a ride around my brain on a big jet plane.
I'ma take you on a trip, tucked in a cloud of a brick. Drunk of the taste of your lips, nose diving, you're smiling, you taking a piss. My sides on me once and my mouth's talking shit. The way it feels when your hands on my hips. The way I'm weak, I can't help but submit. Overdue, it's for you, come we're taking a trip.
Take it, pass it right, taking flight. Take it, pass it right, taking flight. I'ma take you on a trip, tucked in a cloud of a rip. Drunk with the taste of your lips. Down beside in my mind, take a dip. Yeah, I'ma take you on a trip, tucked in a cloud of a rip. Drunk with the taste of your lips. Drunk with the taste of your lips.
Let me take a sip of that. Big gulps when I'm trying to drown shit out. We smoke when I need to kick back. Relax with the backstrap. I want to live in your life. Guide you around my mind map. Welcome to my world. Lost girl, trying to find a way back. Out of space, she's out of place. Her watch is always set to late. Dream through the night, dream through the day. Manifest reality. Blue skies, clear seas, angeliques, more trees, yeah. You and I, we more trees, yeah. Crimson eyes, yeah. Smoke greens, yeah. Pick your brain and scream your name. Perfect balance, harmony. Just rock my chaos, bring me peace. Take a ride, just you and me. Take you far away. Leave the face, sweet escape. She said.
Killer with a smile you can't escape.
You'd rather be blind and recognize what's right in front of you. Never should have wasted time trying to get you to listen. The longer that I stay with you, the more of me will listen. You here by my side, the love of my life, down to ride for me at all times. It could have been you holding my hand, my biggest fan. You could have been my man. I guess that just was not the plan. It could have been you, but you rather turn it away. You rather place the blame on me and make a basic change. Never should have wasted time trying to keep us together. I don't know how I ever thought that we could last forever. You here by my side, the love of my life, down to ride for me at all times. It could have been you holding my hand, my biggest fan. You could have been my man. I guess that just was not the plan. Just for you, I put my life on hold, so you never have to spend the night alone or wander on your own. And now all that is gone. I'm driving toward my dream. I'm going for my goals, finding out who I am meant to be. It could have been you here by my side, the love of my life, down to ride for me at all times. It could have been you holding my hand, my biggest fan. You could have been my man. I guess that just was not the plan. Could have been you here by my side, the love of my life, down to ride for me at all times. It could have been you holding my hand, my biggest fan. You could have been my man. I guess that just was not the plan.
Oh, babe. These words that I wrote for you, all because I had to tell you the truth. Done you wrong. Sometimes I know I even made you cry, but I need you in my life. I know it doesn't justify to where I went wrong was right. I know I've said some things that might have hurt you, said some things that made you want to leave, but I need you here with me, so I'm gonna lay it on the line. Girl, I wanna spend my life with you, baby. I'm gonna stay right here. I'm not going nowhere. 'Cause these are the words I wrote for you. You. I'm not going nowhere. We've been together for too long. Each other's ways we should know now. Whoever said that love was easy, by now we should know how to deal with the pressures that this life can bring. 'Cause falling in love and staying ain't an easy thing. I give my whole life to you. Nothing can come between us. If in God we do trust, it is you and to love. With all the things that we have been through, here's a song that I wrote for you. I can't hold back now. Gonna stay right here. I ain't going nowhere. Oh, no.
in the bottle, baby. To get through to you, to get through to you. These words I wrote for you. Yeah.
Yo, you tuned in to the Vibe on Air. Mr. D's, the open mic king. We in the building. Make sure you tuning in at www.thevibeonair is right here, thevibeonair.com. In the studio with me right now, I have the one and only, the creator, CEO, and she do mostly everything with this damn thing, the magazine, FLAIM Magazine. So ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for the one and only Miss FLAIM. You about to see yourself. It's coming. See, there you go right there. See? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on?
Hey, what's going on?
Not much, man. So, just so we can, get people the clear understanding. Tell them about who you are, where your humble beginnings are, and what made you. Just something about you, first of all, so they can know who you are, and then we'll go into the magazine.
Okay, well, I'm Melanie MONROE, but I go by Miss FLAIM.
And you want to actually look into that camera. You don't want to just talk to me. You want to talk to them.
I wasn't scared of it.
She was earlier talking about how she was nervous, but then she told me I better not tell nobody. And I said I wouldn't tell nobody, so I didn't tell nobody. So that's good. I didn't tell a soul.
But you just told everybody. Didn't I tell you?
Who I tell? If somebody can prove it.
All right, it's okay. I cannot believe you just did that.
Yeah, I did it. Mm-hmm.
Oh wow. We know, if you know, you cannot tell him a secret ever. Never, because he can't hold water. Care. Pretty much.
I don't have to hold water.
I see.
I have cups for that.
Pretty much see.
I have cups for that.
We're done with this.
Would you like to tell people about you now?
Yeah. Okay.
Do you feel some kind of way about that?
Yeah, I do. Oh. I do actually.
I'm sure you'll get over it.
Not today, I won't. Okay, but
fine.
Anyway, so I go by Miss FLAIM. I'm originally from Cleveland. I moved to Atlanta about 2010. Then I came back to Cleveland in about 2014. But while I was in Atlanta, that's where I created FLAIM Magazine. It is a indie entertainment magazine, a platform for all indie talent to have a platform to expand their brand and bring something new to the table on the forte of those choosing who can and who cannot appear in magazines.
Okay. I do me a favor, scoot that way some, because it's like you in half. I don't want you to be outside the shot for some reason. right, there you go. Yeah, you can bring the mic a little bit with you too. There you go. Boom. Now you look like you part of doing something right. All right. So, the FLAIM magazine. What made you come up with that name? Why'd you pick that particular name?
Because I was looking for something that was hot, that was gonna stand out, and actually my friend helped me come up with it. We came up with like a lot of names, and that was one of the ones that I chose. So.
FLAIM. No, why'd you choose to spell it like different? You want to just be different?
I wanted it to be different and unique.
Okay, so you thought you was being clever. Okay, no, I'm not.
What?
But like, tell us like, the magazine started, like when you first started out doing the magazine. Talk about some of that.
When I first started out, it was because when I got to Atlanta, I was just like, I didn't know anybody. And I was like, dang, where's the magazine to tell you about the city? I was like, because, I didn't have any friends or anything, and I wanted to see. Like, I was like, well, maybe I should create something where when people come to the city, they can see. That's where the idea originated from. And then I choose to expand it, and now I would like it to be global and so forth.
How many editions have you done since you got here?
Since I've been in Cleveland, I've done 3. 3 altogether here.
So are you looking just like for entertainment in the city or entertainment anywhere? Or is it just, are you trying to do like more with like any like businesses, entrepreneurs? I mean, what's your like main platform with it?
The main platform is indie talent, but it is so that like any other magazine for people to be able to advertise in it, businesses, different company, not just like it's not just all around based on independent talent, like entrepreneurs of that such. So
okay. Now you pretty much do everything with this magazine, right?
Correct.
Do you like, because like when people see the thing behind you, they see the thing flashing in the ad, of course, that you put out all the different covers. Do you like come up with the cover ideas? Or are you taking the pictures? Are you doing all the design?
I pretty much come up with everything. But if somebody like, there is different photographers and things like that I work with, or the talent that comes in, if they had a perfect shot and I see it and I say, that's what I want. That's what I want for the cover. That's what I'm going for. I say, I want that right there.
Okay. So do you have a staff? I mean, is it?
It's just me.
Is it just? Oh, wow.
It's just me. I do everything by myself, and whatever I can't do, I freelance out.
So with some of like some of the covers, I see some beautiful ladies on there, But like, what's some of the like? Is there any like no name worthy people that have been in the magazine like that most people could say, oh yeah, okay, yeah.
Yes.
Like who?
It has been. I don't know if you guys.
Or is it like people that choose like indie out of Atlanta?
No, actually, he played on the hit show Power.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
Which one? Which dude? I mean, not which Power. I know. I mean, I ain't do it.
Yeah, we know. How can I not pronounce his name right now? Don't do this to me.
Which dude do he play on Power? What did he play?
He played the guy that was sleeping with that teenage girl. He was the
was he one of like the Puerto Rican cast?
Yes.
Okay, he was the one. Okay, that dude, the one that got killed. That Tommy killed. When they found out Angela was the DA. See, I know my power.
All right, see? Well,
I know my power.
You know it,
oh, my damn.
That's right. I know my power. So
don't
yeah, we talk about. I forget
me.
His name too, but he got killed by Tommy when the leader of Sodato Nation.
Yeah,
he was sleeping with his daughter, and he ain't like that, so he said Tommy to go handle that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So, what's your plans with the Cleveland magazine? I know you've talked to a couple of people about doing some spreads, including this very, very, very handsome host of this show.
I don't know about that. I'm so through with you right now. But anyway, this issue that's coming out at the beginning of the year, it will feature people from other states, but the main focus is Cleveland for right now. For just this issue.
Just this issue.
Just this issue.
So like how like give me some detail on like how many issues do you put out say a month, and like how many pages of the magazine? Do you have a lot of ads in it? Is it like comprehensive? I'm just saying a lot of stuff.
Okay, it's okay. The magazine is semi-monthly.
Okay.
So, you know, it's only 6 magazines in a year that come out a year.
Okay.
But
semi-monthly, or is it like every other month?
Every other month. So, like, when I do come out
bi-monthly.
with a new it'll be, yeah, that's what I meant, bi-monthly. Yeah. Okay. I apologize. Bi-monthly.
Let me
so
correct
it'll
your
be
ass.
like when a new issue come out, it'll be January/February issue.
Okay, I got you.
Like
I got
that.
you. Well, that's okay. I like that. I like that. I like that. So
it's a lot of hard work. Remember, I'm only one person.
Right.
So I only can do but so much, and it takes a lot to produce just one issue. So I would like for it to grow into a monthly magazine, but right now it's just bi-monthly.
do you use like a lot of interns, or do you outsource a lot of work, or?
I outsource a lot of my work, but I'm hoping to bring in some interns this upcoming year.
Okay. Now, how does the magazine get out? Or is it at any local businesses, or is it all online, or?
It's all online, but I am currently working on getting different businesses involved and spreading it out like that, and not just locally, but all over. Okay.
Is there an app for it yet?
It's in the process.
It's in the process. The FLAIM app. Yeah. Is it gonna be like a fire emoji or something?
This for the new year.
Okay.
So this new issue that's coming up.
All right, we're going to take a quick pause for the calls. We're talking to Miss Flame, Melanie Monroe here. This is The Vibe on Air with the one and only Mr. D's, the open mic Pizzing in the building. We still putting up this funeral information if you want to get in touch with find out about my man Shadow Williams Jr. Senior. This is the arrangers here. Services will be on December 1st. You can visit and view the body on the 30th between 2 and 8 at Calhoun Funeral Home. But we talking to Miss Flame, and it is The Vibe on Air, baby. We're going to be right back. We are going to play some music and some videos. If you want to send your music, and send to www.thevibeonair.com. We ain't playing, man. Miss Flame, flame on.
Yeah, it's your boy DJ K, aka the Top Guy, Black Cliff Radio, one and only DJ. Make sure y'all turn into Vibe on Air, man. Y'all too.
In prison, screaming free, already strong, my nigga. MCD blow harder than bones, my nigga. We on, my nigga. We strong, my nigga. These spaceships really be gone, my nigga. I take my effing in bottles, my foot on the throttle, don't stop at my juice. If you think that I be slaying the fuck out these beats, then wait till my ready get loose. Flush out them gates in this hunger like ooh. Making these moves, how the fuck we gon' do? If you think that I be slaying the fuck out these beats, then wait till my ready get loose. Yeah, I know the game. I surround myself with heavyweights. My appetite's up, I need a heavy blade. Every move I make, man, I won't hesitate. Still off on the climb, watch me levitate. Yeah, I know the game, I surround myself with heavyweights. My appetite's up, I need a heavy blade. Every move I make, man, I won't hesitate. Still off on the climb, watch me elevate.
Still off on the climb, nigga. Just watch me elevate. Still off on the grind, nigga. I can hesitate, I might lose my mind, nigga, but I'm gon' push that way. Can't be losing time, nigga, cause my time is paid. Pilot and we go, they at it again. Pardon that wing, that was not for your friend. I be all in my feelings while sipping that evidence. Fuck how you feeling, I'm reeling it in. Meet up with the amp and we rockin' again. Fuck with the camp and the hitter get sent. Fuck with the man, cause you know I'm the man. I got product in hand, cause you know I can't stand. Leaving the house without bag, yeah. Leaving the track without smashing. Nigga hit the blunt and pass it. I been flipping like some gymnastics. Bitch, I'm Mr. Fantastic. Pockets be looking elastic. Hustle got me boom blasted. Nigga, this shit everlasting.
Prop 12, MIC, yeah. Money I'm counting, yeah. Monopoly, 500, yeah. My head is a wifey, of children, I swear you cannot put a price on. To keeping a smile on their faces, a promise I'm putting my life on. Right or wrong, Never take it for granted the blessings we have. You got me like I got you, huh? It's nothing but fam here. Trust is an honor that's sacred. Not many are worthy of such. And all those who hated and faked on me, how's it feel to see me blow up? Look at my chicken, you see the glow up. Champagne for the pain, let me drink some more. And keeping my name out your mouth for that saying you used to be down, I wish you grow up. That did not kosher to me, but I'm past that, I'm so focused, ready. And all my homeboys that stay true. Man, y'all boys already know the dilly. You cop white feet, your best truck. Whole word, I cop mine, the best too. And all the ice on her wrist and that. Man, someone's missing the igloo. Conversation of kings, ain't nothing for granted. Took a look at the stars, and lined myself with the planets. We signed ourselves, now the money is so universal. For the Monopoly family, my niggas are hurt. So loyal, they loyal, it's loyalty. And all our ladies so royal, they royal, it's royalty. Swear all our kids so spoiled, they so spoiled. Jeez, I can't complain at all, cause that's just how it's supposed to be. And all my hitters so loyal, they loyal, it's loyalty. And all our ladies so royal, they royal, it's royalty. Swear all our kids so spoiled, they so spoiled. Jeez, I can't complain at all, cause that's just how it's supposed to be. Yeah.
You ain't supporting, you dead to me. Coffee, my niggas is loyal. The first and the last name is royal. I cook till it boil. Going through withdrawals, huh? See, I'm more about deposits. Bank on it, no chains in your pocket. That's what I call nonsense. When I'm in position, go on my intuition. Everything's happening, baby. I ain't intuition. Fuck the opposition. Stay hungry like I ain't got about to piss. Stomach is growling. The wolves is howling. Mind stay isolated alone on the island. That's why my pics is rare that you ever see me smiling. I can feel that hate in your heart and my face, you be smiling. The whites took us by the boatload. Now we selling that white by the boatload. So tight, man, the boy need cortisone. I work better under pressure when the cold is on. Yeah, man. You wanna be royalty? Gotta be loyal in the streets.
Man, all my hitters so loyal, they loyal, it's loyalty. And all our ladies so royal, they royal, it's royalty. Swear all our kids so spoiled, they so spoiled. Jeez, I can't complain at all, cause that's just how it's supposed to be. And all my hitters so loyal, they loyal, it's loyalty. And all our ladies so royal, they royal, it's royalty. Swear all our kids so spoiled, they so spoiled. Jeez, I can't complain at all, cause that's just how it's supposed to be. Yeah. Don't know nothing about that. Tap right out with it. Swear my niggas so loyal. Blood in, blood out. Mafia shit. Just riding shit. Just riding shit. Yeah, just riding shit.
Man, beautiful weather, sunny skies, nice breeze, man, paradise. Hey girl, wanna cruise with me tonight? Oh, you wanna look good, man? Well, hey, let me talk to you. Check this out. Girl, let's cruise to the oceans. Enjoy every moment of the beautiful weather. Temperature rises, sunny sky with the breeze blowing. Life is a breath of fresh air. Heaven on earth, 50s and hundreds around me. Boy, I've been born since birth. Luxury living, gold and fabulous things. I can spoil you and never, cause you're forever my queen. Money, love, and power with a little touch of royalty. I'm there for you, you're there for me. All I wanted was loyalty, so I know it's real. Tell me, how does it feel? Views of the Pacific, got a beautiful house on the hills. Life is very nice, you and me in paradise. Gazing at the moon, got us making love every night. I get hypnotized, staring in your eyes. We're like angels in the sky, together we're flying high. Isn't this a blessing? Won't you look what God has done? Take a chance, have some fun, cause you only live once. Hey.
I know a place where we can go and be together for you. Whenever you're ready, we can go. Time could not be more right. Destination is paradise. All we need is you and I.
business, so I'll go and take a sip. For the length of damn lanterns, we dance to different tunes. To see the same vision, please do not get it confused. She love my first impression, it's love with some affection. We got the VIP, haters get up out our section. Welcome to better than having everything you dreamed of. Looking like $1 million, laughing while they mean mug. You know how the game go, homie, play your cards right. Others crime broke, that's a hard life. Think you gotta make it through 100 tribulations. Now I'm going coast to coast, any place that I'll vacation to. Sao Paulo, Rio de Janeiro, even Paris. I might take a flight to Cali, shout out to my homie Derek. Just imagine, the road to bigger mansions. Ain't no stopping us, white hated family.
Girl's paradise, pure delight. The sun and the moon creates the perfect light. Go into the room and let me love you right. Tonight we go to paradise. Fighting, exciting. Make me feel like I'm floating or flying. So sexy and so mesmerizing. Tonight we go to paradise. I know a place where we can go and be together for life. Whenever you're ready, we can go. Talk could not be more right. Destination is paradise. All we need is you and I. Where we can go and be together. I know a place where we can go. We can go. Time could not be more right. Destination is paradise. All we need is you and I. Paradise. You and I, baby.
Mr. D's, the open mic king. You tuned into the Vibe on Air. And we in this piece talking to the one and only Miss Flame. Had to drop a bomb on that real quick. Miss Flame in the building, Melanie Monroe. And we talk about the magazine, Flow Show, Flame Magazine. And she got some things coming up, so let's talk to her a little bit more. Get her mind right, because, you know, she a little nervous, you know, so... You know, I had to get her some sangria to get her head together, you know what I'm saying? You know, I had to get her mind right, you know what I'm saying? Nah, just play. Nah, but it's cool, it's cool. But tell us more about this magazine. Now I know you got you got some more stuff coming up. Like you said you have an event that you got coming up, correct? Tell us about it. Speak on it. Preach, Tabernacle Choir.
I'm coming out with my launch party, and so, you know, since
oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I have to actually turn your mic on. Players mess up sometimes. Ain't that right, Martin?
Okay.
Please.
Okay.
My fault, man. Martin didn't even agree with me this time, so yeah, go ahead.
Okay, well, at the beginning of the year, I will be having a launch.
Okay.
And all you guys are invited.
Where would this launch be at?
Well, I'm still trying to get the location together. So it's a process. Remember, I do everything by myself.
Well, let's talk about this process. You have a process. So tell us the process it takes for a businesswoman such as yourself, an entrepreneuress. Is that a word? I don't know if that's a word. Is that
I'm a mom.
Is that a word, Martin?
I'm a mom.
Man, I'm not with that, all right?
Okay, he's not with that.
He not with what?
The word that means saying if the entrepreneur was a word. But break down your process.
Well, you know,
now, without giving too much of it away, because you know people be trying to.
Well, you know, the talent, the advertising, I get all that stuff together. And it's a long process because you have to make sure all the photos are right that come in. Because I freelance out a lot of my work, but I do have somebody that I mainly deal with when it comes to putting the magazine together that I've been dealing with, who's done my issues, basically all of them. Yes, all of them. So it's a long process because when people send you things that are not correct, you have to go back in and you have to say, well, this is not right, fix it. And then if they send you bios that are not right, you have to go in and fix them. So I have to edit. I'm doing all of that stuff by myself. It is a process. It is very time consuming. Plus I do all my social media marketing. I do all that stuff myself.
All by yourself?
All by myself.
Wow. So did you like go to school for like any type of like graphic design or any type of journalism or anything that is associated with that? It was just like you said, you know what, I'm gonna just make a magazine. I can do it.
I am going to be honest, very, very honest, and take this as a tip. I did not go to school for any of this. I wish I would have, because I wouldn't make so many bumps along the way. So it's a learning process as I go as well.
Okay. But I mean, you seem like, you know, you're pretty confident with it. How many issues have you done all together with this magazine, like from beginning to end so far? 6 issues. So it's still growing.
Yes.
Still growing. Okay.
Very much so.
Now, what would you like to see done differently with the Cleveland market now that you are in Cleveland, you're trying to grow out here? Because, you know, there are some magazines here, they do certain things differently, though. When you're trying to do something a little different, like there's Triumph out there, and there's Horizon. Horizon does one thing, her Triumph does another thing. But what do you think is going to stand your magazine out, and what do you want to do differently?
Well, I'm just not a local magazine.
Right.
Like I said, I originated and started in Atlanta. I'm here now. With this upcoming new year, it's so we can expand more.
I just want to know why you moved up to talking to the mic and then go back. It sounded so much better when you were talking to the mic.
Right here?
Right here. That's
okay.
Good. About there, yeah.
Well, you know, the goal is to expand more and more, you know, be basically another sister-to-sister vibe, things like that, to be known worldwide.
There's already a vibe.
I don't want to be the vibe.
On air.
I know, right?
The greatest. But go ahead.
But no, so I don't want to just be locally, but I want to show it's some great talent here. Yes. I've worked and interviewed some people here. I think they are awesome, and it's just a platform to get more of the people from the city out.
Like you've done, so you said you've done some interviews here. Like, what's some of the your favorite interviews that you've done so far?
I'm not gonna lie, my favorite is Cat. Miss Cat.
Cat Danielle?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Cat Danielle go hard. That's my girl. I've had her actually on the show quite a few times, and you know she even did a yoga demonstration on my show, so it's like it went hard. Cat go hard.
Love her. She's very nice. She's friendly. Like
she a character.
Yeah.
She a character nice. Unto herself.
Most definitely.
Right. So now you're in Cleveland. Like I said, I want to know how can you, because you're gonna deal with a lot of Cleveland stuff. So Atlanta is a whole different thing. The city of Atlanta is more open, and they have a lot but Cleveland can be a little tighter. So how do you feel that is? Do you think that's going to be an obstacle? Or is that something you think you can easily overcome in dealing with this magazine and revamping it in Cleveland, Ohio?
I feel it will be an obstacle, but that's not going to make me give up. I'm going to keep pushing forward and see what happens. But I won't stop here. So
what's your goals for you for the magazine and for you just in general? Like I know you have children. How many children you have?
4.
4 children.
Mm-hmm.
How old are you? You ain't gonna tell nobody. You ain't gonna tell nobody. You ain't gonna tell nobody.
A man, a gentleman should never ask a woman.
But that's why I asked.
right, because he's not a gentleman, clearly.
I'm not a gentleman, but they love thee.
Okay, come on. Come with it. No, I'm not answering that.
So, no, you ain't got to answer the age thing, but like, what do you see? What do you want to do with yourself in the next 5 years with the magazine and just in personal life?
I would like to grow FLAIM Magazine to be a industry go-to. When the industry is seeking new talent and you have the A&Rs out there and everything, they can say, oh, you know, I heard about this person such that from FLAIM Magazine. So I want to be an industry go-to. Somewhere where people be recognized. This is a platform for indie talent. And, you know, if you're acting, producing, a studio, and you just look, whatever, just looking for, you know, to be that out in the major industry, to have you be seen. I just want people to, you know, be able to have that platform, and I'm going to be that platform. So you basically just looking, have you put out any like talent calls or anything? Like if you want to, you know, we're looking for people to want to be interested in magazine, or would you rather, you know, you just bump into some people that you know that's doing something, because you know you put that call out and everybody in the world gonna be trying to come out whether they got something or not. Well, I haven't done.
Yeah, man.
Like
look,
that,
I made this great sandwich, man. I want to talk about it on your magazine.
No, I haven't.
This sandwich
done
is delicious,
one.
though. This is the most delicious sandwich ever, man. It got 4 pieces of bread.
No, I haven't done one like that. But actually,
it's a goose liver sandwich too. It's goose liver.
Stop being so silly.
I'm just saying, this is a goose liver sandwich. This has got goose liver in it with 4 pieces of bread and 1 piece of bologna, and it ain't got no mayo, no condiments at all. You just eat it in its own juices. It's a delicious sandwich. You want people like that on there?
No. But
How I made this sandwich.
I do have something coming up.
Okay.
It's called Beauty of the Land.
Okay.
And so I am looking for models for that, and we're gonna do like a poll on it.
Okay.
And pick who's the.
I like models in a poll. Models and polls is great. That's like the best weekend ever. Do I got some change? Do I get some?
No, I did not say poll.
I need some?
I said polls, like POLL, not POL.
It don't matter how you spell it. Do I need to throw dollars?
Okay, but no, like I said, the new thing is I'm trying to find the next beauty of the land. So. Okay.
Now this is your first interview, right?
Yes, it is.
She's like, you all shy and everything, but you ain't shy.
I am, for real.
You ain't shy. You ain't shy. But, I mean, have you ever thought about doing something in, like, well, this ain't radio, but this is like a podcast, it's video, it's more like a TV show. Have you ever considered doing something like that?
Most
think
definitely.
The evolution of FLAIM into something bigger?
Yes, most definitely.
Like the FLAIM networks?
Yes, there's a lot of great things I want to do. So.
You be the light-skinned Oprah?
I know that's right. Yeah, speak life into that, honey. Yeah,
Okay,
keep on
yeah.
talking. I like that. But no, yes, I have thought about it. I am interested in doing those things. And, you know, by me being like a single mom, I'm looking to, you know, bring a whole nother platform. So.
Now, how many, do you have daughters?
Yes.
Or do you have
one,
sons?
I have 3 boys and 1 girl. My girl is my baby.
So do you think, you know, do your daughter see you, and your kids, period, just, you know, not even just your daughter, but do your kids see you doing, you know, this, and yeah, I'm sure you got an everyday job. I don't think you're just a deadbeat at home.
Correct. The bills got to get paid.
Right. So I know you work, oh, wow, I hit the wrong button. I know you work a regular job, and, you know, you're doing your thing, but, you know, do your kids see that the work you putting in, and does it, you know, motivate them, or do they see like your mom and they just like, or do they even pay attention? You know, kids can be oblivious to what you're doing sometimes.
No, I like my kids, my daughter especially. She be cracking jokes.
Camera on me.
And I was like, oh my gosh, I got an interview today, and she was like, you do? And you know, she want to ask questions about it because you know she want to be a rap artist, but I told her to stick with school and basketball.
Can she actually rap?
She do be spitting some verses. I be like, no, one time she was rapping. I was like, who sing that? She like, I made that up. I was like, okay.
She spit hot fire, man, like Dylan.
She did. So I was like, okay, but I still want her, you know, to her focus to be her studies.
Right. Yeah, definitely. Now, how old are your children?
19, 16, 15, and 13.
Okay, so you ain't young. Okay.
I am young, honey. Watch out now. I knew you was trying to get that in some kind of way. I should have never asked
I'm just joking though. But so they old enough to see what you're doing and understand what it is. So they not like, that's what I'm trying to get at. They're not like little babies who don't know nothing, and they can see what you're doing and they can see that, okay, mommy out here, grinding.
Most definitely.
And out here trapping and hustling.
My oldest son, he understands the most. He's a college student. He plays sports. And
what college he into?
He's in Notre Dame. He's at Notre Dame.
Okay, he played football for Notre Dame?
No, he played rugby.
Oh, rugby? Oh, wow.
Yeah.
He a big swole dude then.
Oh, definitely. He's a power lifter.
Wow, never mind. If I ever meet you, I'm sorry, bro. I got guns though. Don't try me.
Yeah.
Look at my face. Look at my face. I ain't playing. Nah, but no, I mean, so are you the only support system that they have, or I mean, they're
well, yeah, for the most part. But my mom, she's always a great help. She's always backing me 100% on anything that I do. I appreciate her with the utmost. Like, she's amazing. She's just amazing. There are no words for it. She's just 100% always there. That's always there for me and my children. And my sister, she knows Little Miss PR, so she's gonna be helping me with the launch. So you guys,
that's the one that called in earlier and said she couldn't hear nothing, but didn't know that she had to turn the volume up. Yes, I said that on the air about you just now. That's right.
Oh, she
that's right. If you want to call in and talk about it, I will not answer. I don't care. No, just play. But I mean, it looks like you got your head on your shoulders, right? And you have an established format for your business and what you want to do with it. It's just about getting it back out there again. And I know being in a change like that from Atlanta to Cleveland could have been tough on it, especially when you already had it established down there. It was starting to do its thing, but you can always rebuild. And you know quite a few. Okay, who the hell? That's not somebody calling me on my personal line. I'll talk to them on the break. But I mean, I just want to know, have you talked to any people so far besides, I know you talked to Kat, who do you think you see yourself doing some issues on, like putting in your magazine recently, currently?
Oh, Jesus. How?
Without giving up too much of the information, I guess I should say.
Well, I've talked to one of the R&B singers here, one of the clothing store guys. So it's making its way. I'm making my runs, I would say.
Now, here's something we had a conversation during break. You were thinking about actually going to the military.
Correct.
Now, you're trying to develop a magazine.
Yeah.
You're trying to develop a magazine, but yet you want to go serve the country. You said you're not really trying to do active duty.
I'm not active duty, correct.
But you ready to go into the military. Do you think that's going to put a pause on the magazine? Or are you going to leave it in somebody else's hands?
No, I'm going to pray about it. And right now, I'm hoping that I will get a partner that will be able to, be there and run things while I'm away. So.
And he handsome with a beard.
Yeah, it might be.
but we're going to talk a little bit more. I'm going to play another set of music, give you a chance to, chill out. And then we might even play a little game.
So what you saying, huh?
I'm saying we might play a game, Martin. You're always so dramatic.
Yeah.
I don't understand, Martin. But this is the vibe on air, Mr. Diddly 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 Diddly. We in the building. We talking to Miss FLAIM, and we'll be back in a little bit. I'm about to play some music, like I always tend to do. Who I'm gonna play? Shout out to my man NBM King. I'm gonna holler at you. D Custom. I'm gonna play some of you, and then play this other cat. Y'all might have heard of him, Trap Boy Mannequin. You might have heard of him. You might have heard of him. It's the diddly 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 widdly diddly vibe. The vibe on air, y'all. Rest in peace, Sheldon Williams, man.
What's going on? This is what you need to shine sometimes. Tune to and vibe on here.
These niggas out here talking about you in the streets like you some grimy type of dude. And I'm like, who? Not the D I know, because I know you ain't even cut like that.
You know why they doing it, right?
No, that's where I'm calling you from, because I know you ain't even cut like that. So I'm like trying to figure out why these niggas got their mouth on you all of a sudden.
This is why they doing it.
I'm on my way to get a Grammy. I'm on TV. Yeah. Been a long time coming. Now you see me. Got a lot of people watching. Wanna be me. Yeah. Thought that y'all was dreaming, but it's reality. And that's some money.
I sold a good rig, a flip for the seat. Got a record label, now I'm dropping shit. Caddy on foes, bumping new shit. Riding through my city, rooftopness.
Yeah. And I'm betting y'all trying to figure how the hell this here nigga. I'm a real money go get. Got no time to talk, cause I'm getting mine. For real, got no time. I'm the light before sunrise. You tuned in to prime time. On my way, that's an incline. If you listen in, that's a good sign. But if you ain't feeling me, then that's fine. I'm dynamite like this time.
Yeah.
I got a pocket full of love.
Got a pocket money.
We can better hurry up.
It's going.
I'm about to hit the villa up.
Shopping.
Going on a shop spree.
Yeah.
White horses, white tees.
I'm fresh.
Accessorized with jewelry.
Bling.
Where I'm going, you wanna be.
Why they talking? Yeah.
No doubt, cuz they talking loud. I can hear my name and I ain't even around. And if it ain't cussing, they ain't talking nothing. I'm getting it in, no stopping now. Jeopardy, why you hating now? If hate was money, I've been rich by now. So y'all can keep talking, whether good or bad. Won't lose a beat, ain't never mad. Come to think, I'm kinda glad. No regrets, do the math. Something good is good to have, like Keith Sweat. I'ma make it last. It's real green on my grass. On the other side, it's no math. If you're looking for me, I just passed. Determination, I must have. Look, I'm hella gifted, ain't no question to it. None. Why they talking looking so stupid?
Stupid.
I'm custom fit till the day I die. There's your answer, now you know why. I'm custom fit till the day I die.
Yeah.
I got a pocket full of love.
Got a pocket money.
We can better hurry up.
It's going.
I'm about to hit the villa up.
Shopping.
Going on a shop spree.
Yeah.
White horses, white tees.
I'm fresh.
Accessorized with jewelry.
Bling.
Where I'm going, you wanna be.
Let's go.
Nope. Nope. Not at all. I'm loving it. Yeah. They custom. Mouth this bitch.
Follow boy, shawty on this track, so I am killing it.
It's mad or no. 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 In the kitchen, couple bars of midget while my bitch is whipping up a whole beat. Hood shipping
nigga tryna hit my weed, tryna give me daps like they know me. Bitches be asking for favors, I tell them when you on my dick, just remind me. Niggas be plotting and stabbing the back, that's how you know they behind me. I'm cooking this sauce and I'm covered in gold. I've been on ghosts since like 7 years old. Hoes tell me yes and they don't tell me no. Son is just like me and he only flow. Walk to the light and I pull up like skirt. Bitch, I been geek, I'm a motherfucking nerd. Who hit my line, I'm like, God, what's the word? Running bands up from the 4th to the 3rd. I got bad bitches waiting on me. I got mad niggas hating on me. Couple hoes show love to the kid. Couple real niggas show love to a G. Pull up slow and then I pull up fast. Pockets heavy, I ain't trying to sag. Money long and I ain't gotta brag. I don't talk much, but still gotta ask. Is you mad? Is you mad or no? 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 Purchase your tracks today. Is you mad or no? 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 Is you mad? Pull up on the plug, smoking Cali weed, pull up Cali bud. These niggas they act like they know me, These bitches they want me, my mommy, Go hard as a rock on your brownies, It's foreign, But to me that little shit is nothing, Cause I whip that bitch like I'm disgusting, Everywhere I go they screaming my name, and everywhere you go they screaming you lame. These bitches be crazy and talk that more shit. Turn the music up and blaze me and spit. I get you back on my sucker, little mama. I don't need you or your little help, little mama. Back and forth is uncommon, little mama. I don't chase cat, I just take comments, little mama. I got bad bitches waiting on me, and I got mad niggas hating on me. A couple hoes got love for the kid, couple real niggas show love to a G. Pull up slow and then I pull off fast. My pockets heavy and I ain't trying to sag. Long money, I don't gotta brag, I don't talk much, but still gotta act. Is you mad? 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 Bitches, you mad?
Purchase your tracks today.
Is you mad? Is you mad? Is you mad? Bitch, you mad? Bitches, you mad? Is you mad? Is you mad? Is you mad? Bitch, you mad? Bitches, you mad? Is you mad? Little bit.
These niggas out here talking about.
Cleveland, we got a motherfucking bingo on our hands.
I was fucked up.
Ace Wood, Trap Boy Medican, and Beezy.
I was raised by them drug dealers, killers, shooters, hunters, chasing them all.
Like us no
Cause I know some broke niggas that'll do a job just to get a loan from me. Ever since a young nigga, mama always told me better get your own money. Like look at me now, I'm starting. You're somewhere from nothing to something.
I was raised by them drug dealers, killers, shooters, hunters, chasing loan money. Plus I know some broke niggas that'll do a job just to get a loan from me. Ever since a young nigga, mama always told me better get your own money. Like look at me now, I'm starting. Yes, I went from nothing to something. I was raised by them drug dealers, killers, shooters, hustlers, chasing loan money. Plus I know some broke niggas that'll do a job just to get a loan from me. Ever since a young nigga, mama always told me better get your own money. Like look at me now, I'm stunned. Yes, I went from nothing to something. All the Molly, Murphs, Lees, and them Zans, that's a damn shame. Ever since a youngin', I was trapping like my damn name. Remember like yesterday, I had the loud and I had the yay. I was on sleeper from up the way, and then the Dutch cases like every day. She don't know why, but I took the risk. I'm still on this mission to get us rich. No man that can challenge my swag is this. When mama first seen it, boy, what is this? I was like this, that shit here that got lit up, man. Baby, young Rico and Maine in the jail. But if I play my hand and stay out the way, I can slang it like 20 a gram. They say my trap is phenomenal. Let's hurry and buy like a shop and go. Don't fuck with bro niggas, they plot the most. They claim that they real, but they lie the most. I was raised by them drug dealers, killers, shooters, hunters, chasing loan money. Plus I know some broke
to the top. Almost started to pick up a pot and pick up some pot. Dishing the rock, not hearing the clock, hitting the block. Baby's dying, should be hitting the cop. Want me show you I'm getting the Glock, I'm getting me hot. Listen, just watch, your tripping, just stop. Y'all missing your shots. Shots fired, apply for the job and not hide. Can't sleep on this dream, I got a team that got tired. Mixtapes coming soon, I come to you for $5. So for the right dollar, I turn into night crawler, yeah. Raising the jungle, by lines of bears. Remain humble, triple, falling, climbing some stairs.
I was raised by them drug dealers, killers, shooters, huddlers, chasing loan money. Plus I know some broke niggas that'll do a job just to get a loan from it. Ever since a young nigga, mama always told me better get your own money. Like look at me now, I'm starting. Yes, I went from nothing to something. I was raised by them drug dealers, killers, shooters, hustlers, chasing loan money. Plus I know some broke niggas that'll do a job just to get a loan from it. Ever since a young nigga, mama always told me better get your own money. Like look at me now, I'm starting. Yes, I went from nothing to something.
I was raised by them drug dealers, killers, shooters, hustlers, chasing loan money. Plus I know some broke niggas that'll do a job just to get a loan from it. Ever since a young nigga, mama always told me better get your own money. Like look at me now, I'm starting. Yes, I went from nothing to something.
Hey, Full, Trap Boy Medicaid, and Beezy, we got a motherfucking banger on our hands.
Mr. D's in this piece. Mr. D's in this piece. Mr. D's in this piece. Hey, what's up, y'all? It's the Vibe on there. Mr. D, Sober Mike King, the one and only, the big homie. You know what I'm saying? And we in here talking to. What's your name again? Nah, just play. Nah, just play. But just so you know, for real, I do have a distinction of being the one and only. The one and only. There's only one. But we in the building talking to Miss Flame herself, Melanie Monroe. And, you know, we was talking a little bit during the break, and you wanted to let people know that even though you still going and you might be thinking about going to the military, you're not dropping the magazine. No. I just, you know, thought that was different. I just thought it was different because you don't hear people that's building something and then they all of a sudden, well, I want to go to the military. And, you know, you got 4 kids, they almost grown, and, you know, you don't want to tell your age, but, you know, I don't think you're like in your early 20s yet. But that don't mean in your late. I don't think you're in your late 20s either. I mean, you might be in your late 20s, but you ain't in your 30s. I don't think you might be. I don't know. But you want to just what's so appealing about the military to you?
I'm all about serving people.
Wait a minute. I gotta turn your mic. All right, go.
I'm all about, I want to help, and serving people and helping people is, you know, one of my passions. That is so why I enjoy doing the magazine. I love doing the magazine. Even when I'm doing the magazine, as much hard work as it is, I enjoy doing it because I love helping people. And I see people with great talent, and I'm like, oh my goodness, why they not big, or why they not this? Like, oh my gosh, they sound so great. Like, they sound better than some people that's out here.
Sound effects do it all the time.
Right, I see. But, and so I'm all about helping people, you know, like me being a single mother, motivating women, and just building this whole thing up and letting women see that no matter where you at in life and no matter how hard it get, you just keep pushing and keep thriving to be great. Like, you can still accomplish your dreams with having children, even though that road gets very tough, very hard. Sometimes words cannot even explain how hard it gets, but you know, you just got to keep pushing through and, you know, let your faith carry you.
Stuff. It's time for another episode of America's favorite game show that is called What Does It Mean? What does it mean? It's on your screen. What does it mean? What does it mean? What does it mean? What does it mean? It's America's favorite game show where you have to define slang into regular ass English. Are you ready to play? What does it mean?
Yes.
Mean. All right, I'm going to break down the rules to you. I'm only going to do it one time. You cannot use slang to define slang.
Okay.
You have to define it into regular definition for English. As if a person really just learned English. If you have the answer correct, you get a correct buzzer. If you get the answer wrong, of course, you get the wrong buzzer.
Is it a chance that I may not know the answer?
If you don't know the answer, then that means you're wrong. And of course, what the hell? No, and of course, you will be timed. Miss Flame, are you ready to play? What
can we wait?
Does it mean? No, we cannot wait.
Can you tell me the questions first on break?
Nope. Nope.
I thought I would try.
Okay.
Okay.
Your first word, and I'm going into my game show voice now.
Okay.
Your first word is gravy.
Awesome. That was great. That's what it means.
Gravy. Actually, no.
Yes.
I'll give you a few more seconds because what does gravy mean? Gravy.
Cool. It's cool. It's okay. That is it.
I'm going to say no.
How? No, that is it.
Would you like the definition of gravy?
I
Gravy means to be something extra over the top of something great.
No, we're not.
Just like when you pour gravy over those mashed potatoes.
No.
It's extra.
No.
Gravy is to get something extra out of something good.
But no, we like it's gravy.
You can't change the definition of a word. I'm sorry.
Well, people use it for
You're too late.
definitions.
Next word.
Oh, okay.
Your next word
Come on. Okay.
is
some slang I don't know.
lit.
But I thought I was right on
L-I-T. Lit.
You are off the charts.
You can't use slang to define slang.
Okay.
Stop getting mad.
You are. Oh no! Go back. I know what that was.
You must give an answer. You must give an answer.
Well, go back.
You don't have to go back. Give the answer.
You are great. You are amazing. Amazing will be a better word for that one. Amazing.
Is that your final answer?
Oh man, you lit, like very popular. Or it's all of them things that won. Shoot, what you mean? You lit.
That answer is correct. To be lit is to be not off the charts, but to be awesome, to be great, to be stupendous. It's better than everything ever. It's to be lit. Or if you want to say the slang, turn up, turn up.
I had gravy right.
Your next word, you did not.
I was working on it.
Fired. Your next word is. The next word is bag.
Money.
Is that your final answer?
You said bag, right?
Yes, I did. Is that your final answer?
Secure the bag. Secure the check. The money.
That's correct. I'll give you that.
I know, right?
Miss Flame, your next word is skeezer.
That would be a whore.
That's your final answer. You can define it better. Would you like to define it better?
Wait a minute. Wait.
You have to answer the question.
No.
Answer the damn question.
It could be a lot of definitions. It could be a whore, a gold digger, someone that likes to get money from men. If you like more proper.
Can you define it as if somebody didn't know what all those things meant that were slang
I just
words?
told you a woman.
Those are slang words.
A woman that likes to use what she has to get money from men, or someone that likes to sleep around.
That is correct. I think you're finally starting to get the idea of the game now because I had to force you into doing it. But that's the answer. Thank you very much for finally answering properly, jerk.
I did answer the
Shut
other
up.
words
Your next
right.
word is. Your next word is.
Okay, I'm ready.
Your next word is fat.
You are like stylish. It can be used in different ways. Like sometimes you may say your pocket is fat, which means you have a lot of money, or you could say, girl, that, but it's fat. That means that you have a nice derriere.
I'll give you the answer if you could tell me what the initials PHAT stand for in the word fat.
What the initial stands for?
Yes, what does PHAT stand for?
Can I make up my own?
No. It has
Are
to
you
be
sure?
the actual definition. And it's an Atlanta verb.
Fat, the only fat I know the definition of is the FAT, not the PHAT. Where you get? Tell me.
Fat is PHAT, which is pretty hot and tempting.
I know that part.
Obviously you didn't, so again, you're wrong.
Oh,
Wait
ladies,
a minute.
don't let them.
Let me get a moment of silence for your wrong answer. Wrong. Okay. Next word. Your next word. Your next word is hangry.
Who?
Hangry.
Hangry?
Hangry. Hangry.
I'm not going to even lie. I do not know that word. I don't know all
Well, in that case, you're going to just get the wrong buzzer. Would you like the definition of it?
What is it?
To be hungry and angry. Hangry. It's a combination of words.
I should have knew that one, y'all. I know.
Right.
I know y'all
It's okay.
were looking at the screen saying, how you didn't know that one? Okay,
And that's
I did.
exactly what they're doing.
I know that is.
They
so
are
that's
yelling
why
into
I'm
a
saying
screen that
it.
cannot hear them. But
What?
it seems you have intuition to know that they were screaming.
Right. And
Your
my
next
intuition
word.
is right.
Your next word
What?
is trill. Trill.
To be honest, to be thorough. That is not right.
Thoroughly slang.
A thorough. No, that's not. Thorough
You
is
haven't
a
gotten the
real
wrong
word.
buzzer. What does trill mean? Just to just say an answer.
What does trill mean? I just see now you made me forget.
Say it
my
again.
freaking
Say it again.
answers.
I'll give it to you because you
To
said
be
to be honest.
honest.
It is to be thorough and real.
See, I said that.
But you only said thorough, jerk. But I gave you the correct answer because you.
Oh, you know what?
I gave you the correct answer.
Put your hands up.
Too late.
I was about to do
Yeah, too late. Your next word.
Okay.
It's a Cleveland favorite. Your word is bet.
Oh, that can have multiple meanings. Meaning everything is okay. Watch me do that. I guess that wasn't right but it has multiple.
That's the sound when the timer stops. It doesn't mean it's not right, douche.
Oh, I'm gonna get you one.
But your answer is correct. bet means it's cool. Or, okay. Because you can have two different connotations of bet, just like the same thing with word. Yeah, I'm about to go, hey, man, the homeboy fell down the street and bust his head open. Bet? Bet. Just like, yo, kid. Yo, Shamik and them, they both went down the street, right? And Shamik got slapped in the face and his teeth fell out. Word? Word.
Yeah, that did happen. No.
Word? Word. You got to know that. You got to know that. All right. Your next word, Melanie Monroe of FLAIM Magazine.
FLAIM.
You're ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Let's see if you get it wrong. Your word is woke.
Who?
Woke.
Woke?
Woke.
You're listening. You know what?
It's not that hard to define.
I said listening. Oh, you said woke, right?
That's correct.
Woke, right? You're learning, you're listening. I don't know.
You answer it after the fact, so I give you this buzzer.
It was learning, right?
It's to be conscious, aware.
So why I didn't get the ding for right?
Because it wasn't. If it was
it's
right.
Learning to be conscious.
All right. These are your final words.
Okay, come on.
Your final words.
That means I don't know any slang that well.
You better make them count.
Okay, come on.
You better make them count.
Okay, come on.
The words get harder.
Oh, goodness. I clearly see.
Your word.
I'm ready.
Is jonesing.
To talk about someone. That's what you said, right? Jonesing.
That actually is one right definition. That is correct. That has been known as jonesing as well. Can you think of the other meaning of jonesing?
To keep up with rich people?
Judges? I'm going to have to say no. I know what you were thinking about. That's keeping up with the Joneses. But jonesing is to have an addictive attitude. I'm jonesing for a cigarette. I'm jonesing for a drink. Jonesing. Addictive. But I like your first answer, too. That was great. Good, very good. Okay. Your next word. Your next word is going Dutch. Going Dutch.
To be dating someone.
To be what?
Dating someone. Seeing someone. It's all the same. Y'all didn't hear that.
I thought that was a sad saxophone because you were wrong.
That was, you said to be Dutch and
going Dutch. You obviously don't. What? You obviously don't know what it is. So I will answer the question for you. To go Dutch is when you go on a date with someone and you pay your own tab and they pay their own tab.
Baby, you right. I am not aware of that definition because I do not do that at all. At all.
That's
I said it like I ain't never paid for a date, but
how do I get it back to my other sound so I can play this for you?
I don't care. You right. I shouldn't have known
I'm not with
the
that.
definition
I ain't
of
either,
that
Martin.
because I am a woman.
Your next word.
Don't be trying to overdo
Your
me.
next word. Yeah. And these are your last two words.
That's messed up, though. I should have knew that one, though.
You should.
I should have knew that one, but I'm sorry, I didn't.
Your next word is.
I feel that one, y'all.
Trapping.
Getting money. Slanging D. Oh no, we can't use slang to define slang. To be selling something you don't have any business selling.
I'm going to have to give you a wrong.
No, that is what trapping is.
No, it's not.
Well, it is getting money.
Would you like to definition?
Oh, that is not getting
Would
money.
you like to definition?
You know what?
Would you like the definition?
Oh, no, nothing.
I'm about to give you the
definition. And that's okay because I thought trapping was you're getting funds. You're getting money.
It's not. It's when you, anything that has to do with establishment, getting money, grinding, hustling.
I said getting money.
Well, I'll give you
So
half.
how you gonna?
I'll give you half a correct point.
You know you wrong.
Listen.
For that.
Watch this. Half a correct point. There you go. But you was trying to. It doesn't necessarily have to be illegal. You could be trapping, doing anything. I'm trapping right now, trying to get this money off this.
Well, you know.
Radio.
Well,
Shut up.
Most people use it in the.
Your final word. Your final word.
Okay, let's go.
Your word.
I better get this one right.
Is square.
To be a nerd.
That's good. It's a two-part question, though. What is another definition of square?
You don't like to do anything ghetto.
That's the same as you just gave for the first one. Try
No,
again.
that's
I'm gonna give you one more chance. Nerd is somebody. Nerd is somebody who's outside of somebody's outside of the cool paradigm. But
Right.
what is the other definition of square? It doesn't have to be in that. That doesn't mean it's because being somebody who doesn't want to do anything cool is a nerd in common definition. But what is another word? A definition for square? Don't make me break it down. I am smart as hell.
You're a little smart.
I said paradigm. That's to show you how smart I am.
Another one square.
I'll give you the right answer for the first answer, but for the other one, I'm going to give you the wrong
You
buzzer.
can say no.
Would you like to
cannot
answer?
Do that.
Because I can't. It's my game. I can do what I want. But do you want to know the definition? Do you want to know the second definition? It's gonna mess your head up. You ready?
Oh, if it's something I know, I'm about to be pissed.
Yeah, you're gonna be mad. A single cigarette.
Oh, well, I don't smoke cigarettes, so
But
I
everybody know it is. Everybody heard somebody say, "Hey, can I bum a square?" Boom, killing them.
Oh, I'm sorry about that.
Boom, killing boom.
That's not fair. You didn't say I had to define two. I should just automatically get
No,
it right.
there's no. It's a game. Put your hands up and clap your hands for her. It was her first time playing. She did terrible. But hey, I'd like to thank her for playing America's favorite game show, What Does It Mean? All of our contestants will receive absolutely nothing because we ain't got shit to give them. Hey, it's been fun having you on the show though, man. I hope you had fun on the show.
I did.
For your first interview and everything, you know, you alright, you cool. You might end up being the co-host one day. Who knows?
Oh, we'll see.
If you wear the right clothes.
What's wrong with my clothes?
I don't know. I'm just messing around. But what I like to ask everybody at the end of the show is all the people that's listening, you know, you got family, friends, and, you know, people that don't know you that's out here listening. What would you like to say to them that you could leave on their hearts and minds?
Continue to move forward. Always push for your goals. Never give up.
I would like to thank Melanie Monroe, a.k.a. Miss Flame, for coming out to the Vibe on Air, drinking up all my Capriccio.
I am drinking water right now.
And Jameson.
I'm drinking your Jameson.
It's okay. It's okay. But I thank you for coming on the show. I appreciate you, man. Shoot out all your information so people know how to find you, how to find the magazine. Shoot out everything so people can reach you.
All of the magazine social media is up under FLAIM Magazine, which is FLAIM Magazine. And you can find my personal account under Miss Flame, which is MISSFLAIM.
Which I have on the screen.
As well as you can visit the website at www.flamemagazine.com.
Yo, thank you for coming on the show, man. We really appreciate you. Our fake audience love you, by the way. The fake audience love you. Yeah, they shooting in the air at you. Oh, man. Y'all going wild. Y'all shooting in the air. Police coming out. Y'all calm down. Calm down. But I'd like to thank you for coming on the show. It's going to be a pleasure talking to you. We're going to talk some more. You know, I want to see what I can do with you and Flame and see what Flame can do with the Vibe on Air. We can build and grow up. But you have been officially tuned in to the Vibe on Air, Mr. D. And you can hit me up on all social media. You know where to catch me. You know how to catch the vibe on air. Mr. D's, if you're going to reach me for the bail bond services, Mr. D's 24-hour bail bond, 216-526. Okay, that's the number for the show. My number is 216-255-0611. If you want to catch the vibe on air, hit us up on Facebook at The Vibe on Air. Hit us up on YouTube at The Vibe on Air. Instagram, The Vibe on Air. Snapchat, The Vibe on Air. Even though I ain't been on there in a while, my fault. I was slipping. The Vibe on Air. Hit us up on YouTube, The Vibe on Air. Periscope, The Vibe on Air. iTunes, The Vibe on Air. Twitter. Still ain't getting no Twitter, man. Amazon Prime coming down the pipe, though. We working on that. Hell, we might be on Netflix soon. You never know. The Vibe on Air doing this thing, man. Follow, subscribe, vibe. Join the movement. Become one with us. See this fist? Join us. Join us. Be one with us. Bond with us. Let us love you inside. We out this piece. Thank y'all for tuning in, man. I love y'all to death. Shout out to Shelton Williams one more time. We're going to do another moment of silence for my man. That was a rough one. Couldn't believe it happened. Rest in peace, Shelton.